want to talk about, James?
What do we do?
So, 2021 Jeep Gladiator. We just got wrapped up doing some work on it. We did the body armor, doors, whatever, I guess half doors.
Lack of doors.
Lack of doors. We also did the Fenders. What brand was it? It has a little fish on it. It has a fish skeleton.
No, I thought that was body armor.
No, that was the Fenders.
It starts with a K. It's like...
I forgot.
It's on the screen right now.
Okay.
Oh, this thing's got auto start.
Yeah, it does.
Interesting.
And then...
Diesel?
No, it's not the diesel. But we also previously have worked on this Jeep, and we did a RCX winch in the front.
What's the general consensus on those winches?
So I personally never have like tried them. Like, I don't know how good they hold up, but this guy, he's like really into like the Jeep culture, and that's what he chose. Like, that's what he wanted to go with. I guess he did his research, and you know, according to whatever research he found, you know, he felt like that's suitable option for him.
What's the price? Like, how do those...
So they're, I mean, compared to like Warren or Schmittyville or something like that, like they're relatively way less expensive. Like, and I mean, if you're comparing it to a Warren, I'm talking about like probably a quarter of the price.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, there's Warren winches out there that are like $2-3 grand,
Yeah.
and I believe this one was like 500.
Really?
Yeah. So, I've never actually put them to the test. I was actually thinking about getting one because they also make one for UTV for my Can-Am, and I mean, for what I needed, I was actually thinking about getting one and testing it out on my Can-Am, but I don't know.
So what's the suspension wheel tire setup on this thing? Because we didn't install it, right?
No, I think he actually bought the Jeep from the dealer already lifted. We've just, you know, been doing add-ons here and there. It has a 3.5-inch rough country lift, 18-inch, black rhinos wrapped in 37-inch Yokohamas. It rides pretty good.
It's like, honestly really comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it rides, like, I didn't even realize, like, until you said it rides nice. I was like, man, the camera hasn't been bouncing, like.
And I mean, back to this, like, back road with construction, I mean, we're going over some pretty, like, rough terrain that, you know, they're working on getting fixed.
Well, and those train tracks are like, you know, I go over them all the time with so many different trucks and vehicles. Like, I don't even remember going over them.
That's actually like, and this one, it doesn't even have like the upgraded Vertex shocks. It just has the standard rough country, just basic shocks on it.
Dang, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, and it's not bad. I was actually talking to this guy about he wants to actually go up to a 6-inch, and he wants to run 40s on this thing. So.
Sweet.
Yeah, this guy's we also have on order for him a KC light bar, but it's been on back order for the longest, so we're still waiting on that thing.
It's just coming together though. As
Yeah.
it sits, like, this is a really nice, like obviously tops off, doors are now tube doors. This is like a nice, comfortable, especially when the weather's like this.
Yeah. I like it. I've always been a fan of Jeeps, just because, I mean, you can do this.
Yeah. I want to see somebody delete an Eco Diesel one.
So I can roll some coal?
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That would be nice. So this one, it's a 9-inch FTS kit that we actually did this kit on this truck. So this is actually a really good customer of ours. He's, for everything, he comes back and we do it. We originally on this truck did a 9-inch FTS with 24 by 14 American Force wheels and 35s, I believe. And then he came back and we did front and rear bumpers, and then he came back again and we did a 3-inch body, and then he started running 40s, because with the 9-inch and then the 3-inch body, it's, what is that, 12 inches?
Yeah.
So so it's now sitting on the 9-inch FTS lift, 3-inch body lift, 24 by 14s, American Force sitting on 40s. So this thing's big. It's pretty big. This time around that he came back, so when he came back, he was like, man, I want to do some upgrades to my truck. Like, I wanted to ride a lot, you know, more smoother and just better overall. So we did 9-inch FTS coil, remote reservoir coilovers, FTS upper control arms, and FTS rear resi shocks. So, I mean, because when we initially did the kit, it was just the basic FTS shocks, and then it had just the strut spacer. But now, I mean, he pretty much, this truck also has the FTS traction bars. Pretty much has everything on this truck that I can think of you can do suspension wise. So he was asking me, he wants to upgrade like more. The only other real thing like I could think of would be like upgrading like his inner and outer tie rods, and hubs really for these huge wheel and tire setup. And I was looking into it. My first thought was Kryptonite, but as of right now, Kryptonite doesn't have anything available for these trucks yet. So I actually gave them a call, and they said they're in the process of, you know, getting some stuff out for these trucks, but they don't have it yet. And I looked at Cognito, because I know Cognito does like upgraded tie rods and stuff too, but they don't have anything either. But yeah, we're just waiting, because as soon as something comes out to do some more upgrades, I mean, he wants to do it. He's actually, as soon as he picks this truck up, he's told me he's taking it to some other shop. I forgot what shop it was, but they're slapping a supercharger on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, tell him to bring it back.
No, I mean, he is. I mean, this guy
like,
wants to do more.
That's wild.
Yeah, he's slapping. As soon as he picks it up, he's gonna go drop it off, and they're slapping a supercharger.
Is he on, what tires is he on?
40, 15, 50s.
They're mud trains, aren't they?
Toyo MTs.
It's gonna be
Yeah, he said he wants to be able to spin these 40s.
Oh, especially with these tires, that will be no problem.
Yeah, so he's gonna be putting down some power.